Hey, actor friends, it's Michael Kostroff. So we were on strike. Not a big surprise. We sort of knew this was going to happen, most of us had a pretty strong feeling it was going to happen. I wanted to talk to you about how to take care of yourself a little bit and also how to talk to people who are not in the business about the strike. It's a time for financial practicality, meaning be conservative in your spending, cook your meals at home if you can, pool your resources. The main thing I want to say to you, because I've seen this happen again and again to friends and colleagues, don't wait for a financial crisis. Now's the time to get a support job if you don't already have one. I am in the midst of doing that for myself. So there's no shame in it. This is, again, I always say there's no guarantee in this business of anything. So there's no shame, there's no failure in it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Look for support work. There are jobs out there. And I always remember some financial expert said, if you can make an extra $50 in a week, make it. If you can make an extra $65 in a week, make it. All that stuff adds up, bits and pieces. So get resourceful so that we can last for the long haul. This career has never been guaranteed, so let's get on that. Lean on friends, talk to each other. It's important, seriously. It's important if you're stressed at all about it. I am surprisingly not stressed about it. I guess I've been around long enough to know that these things happen, and in this case, it's really quite necessary. I am going to paste below this video links to some resources if you are really in trouble. I think I mentioned them before. Also, I hadn't even set this up at the beginning, but I wanted to talk about this. Walk a picket line if you can, as much as you can, as often as you can. There's strength in numbers. It's also uplifting to see each other out there and know that you're not alone. Walk a picket line. I'm going to post a link that I've just discovered this morning that allows you to write to all of the CEOs of the big streaming services in one fell swoop. For some reason, when I go to that site, it says, it calls me Kimberly. And then I have to say, if you're not Kimberly, click here. So you might have to identify yourself as not Kimberly. I don't know who Kimberly is, but man, she's sending a lot of email. So that's important. I'm going to ask you to do something really difficult. Cancel your streaming services, or at least pause them as a sign of protest. And you might want to let the CEOs know that that's why you've done that. It's really important. I'm going to try to get as many of us to do that as possible. I'm going to be doing that. And there'll be a link to the Entertainment Community Fund, which again is a good emergency service. Now, you might be getting some pushback and some flack from your relatives, your friends who are not in the business, who think that we are all rich and think that we are entitled and all of this stuff, that they tend to judge actors. So you can let them know that this strike has nothing to do with Meryl Streep or Tom Cruise. They're already paid over scale. We're not negotiating for their pay rates. It's not even part of the negotiation. Their agents do that. It's also not for people lying around not having careers at all who just decided they want to call themselves actors and are expecting some income. None of what we're negotiating for goes to those people. It's for working actors, and what we're really dealing with is the minimum. The actors who work for the minimum amount. And I think even easier to understand is the AI issue, that the producers would like to be able to scan us and use our images indefinitely without additional compensation for the amount of a day's pay, and use those images and likenesses and voices in any way they'd like. And it's a new world, this AI stuff, and none of us really knows how far it could go, but it could actually eliminate live actors and live writers. So I think that's something that's easier for people to understand. So I hope that works for you, that helps you. Let's continue to have conversations here about it. It's going to be, I think, a long haul. I think it is. I'm just telling you, I think it's going to be a long haul. I don't know. I'm guessing. But I think that the level of greed and wanting to keep all the candy is kind of staggering, and sad. It's saddening. So, let me know if you have other thoughts about this or other questions about it. I don't claim any specific expertise on any of this. I just want to sort of use these videos as a little bit of a gathering place for information, and hang in there, hang in there. But please don't wait till you have a financial crisis. Start taking care of that ASAP, all right? And use those organizations that are available to you if you need to. And if not, then donate. If you've got financial means, please donate to the entertainment fund right now. And these other links that I'm going to put, there's the SAG Foundation and also the Inevitable Foundation. I love the name. I just found out about it this morning. That supports screenwriters so that they won't have to settle for this bad deal that they're being offered. Okay, friends, I'll be back next week. We'll talk about more things. And that's it. I'm there with you. Bye.